What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit, it's been a couple days, but that's because I've been doing a little experiment, which is a topic about today's video. But just real quick before I get into the video, guys, uh, thank you guys for the support on the channel. It's been amazing. I appreciate everyone, and even everyone that's tuning into the streams, which is what I wanted to say, guys. I am streaming on the channel. I'm also streaming on TikTok, but I really want people to watch on YouTube on the channel. I like engaging with people and stuff like that. I've been streaming Dead by Daylight, but today I'm actually gonna do a bit more of an interactive stream. I want to be reacting to things. I want people to put me on to some new music and stuff like that because I like discovering new music to listen to. So I'm probably live by the time you're watching this video. This video is going up on Friday, and yeah, I'm literally gonna go live after I edit this, upload this, and kind of promote it. But yeah, so the topic for today's video. So I deleted Instagram on Monday, and today's Friday now. So I deleted it about 4 or 5 days ago. However you want to look at it, but I deleted it on Monday, and the reason for that was because I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of found myself addicted to it. It was the app that I was on the most, besides YouTube and obviously TikTok, for the channel. And I was just on it so much that it was like unhealthy, like especially at night throughout my day. I would just be opening the app, looking through people's stories, constantly refreshing. It was like, it was unhealthy. My screen time was like high, dude. It was like really high. Like, I remember when I got the notification that, I think you get a notification like every week of your screen time if you have an iPhone. And dude, I remember I got that notification and I did not want to open it. I didn't want to press it and actually go to the settings and look at my screen time because I knew that I was going to be disgusted. But yeah, man, I've been like that with IG for maybe since like the start of the year. And yeah, man, it just felt like disgusting. And I mean, I've only had it deleted for a few days, but there's already some things that I have realized and I can take away, that I've taken away, that I want to share with you guys. And the first thing is that obviously I don't find myself on my cell phone as much, and that's a good thing because I've been trying to get off of it. My screen time is actually still pretty high, but that's because YouTube, when I stream, I'm using my phone for like 2 hours with the screen on straight, to read the comments when I'm streaming on YouTube. So I use it for my YouTube comments, and then I use my iPad for the TikTok comments, the TikTok stream. So screen time is probably still just as high, maybe a little bit lower. But if I were to take away the YouTube, then it would definitely be lower on the chart. But I just noticed that I'm not on it as much, and I'm more focused on like the real world around me, like real life, because being on Instagram, and let's be honest, it's mostly stories that you're looking at because people hardly post on their timeline. Like, yeah, you're there for the memes and other posts, celebrity posts, but most people, when they go on Instagram, they go straight for the stories. Oh yeah, and you're also talking to people in DMs if you're talking to people or sending reels and stuff like that. But most people are there for the stories. And one thing that I noticed about the stories, I saw someone else say this on TikTok because some dude made a similar video, because I kind of like, he deleted TikTok for a couple days, and I think he was on 3 days. I'm on day 5, and I definitely noticed this, and I completely agree with him. Instagram is just a lot of eyes. It's just people watching your story, and that's all you do. It's just eyes. There's no interaction. It's really lame when you think about it. It's just people just watching your posts and then going on about their day. Um, there's like no, it's weird. It's like everybody's there. It's just eyes. It's just like everybody there's a ghost. There's no real human interaction, man. And it's lame because everybody's just there to watch. And then, let's say you do want to interact, you're too afraid to, at least me, I don't want to like somebody's story or someone's, yeah, really story. Because like I said, people don't really post, but someone's story, because then it's weird or it's lame if you like someone's story, or interact. You know what I'm saying with them? It's weird. I don't know. It's just like, what's the point of social media then if we're not interacting? Everyone's just a ghost online. Like Instagram is just such a weird place. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's just there to waste your time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll probably download it again any day now. I'll probably download it just to promote this video or something. But another thing that I noticed is that I'm paying attention more to the real world around me. And one thing that I noticed, I saw this. I don't know if you've been on TikTok lately, but it's like a lot of nostalgic things on TikTok. Like people, like they make AI videos or they post things that be like growing up in the 2000s, the early 2000s or something like that. And it's just like pictures or videos with like nostalgic music and nostalgic sound in the background. And then you watch those and you kind of feel sad. You think back to the times you're like, dang, man, if only I can go back. The world is so much different now. And that's partly true. But being on my phone less and like really looking around, I've kind of been observing the world more and appreciating things a little bit more. This is just, deleting Instagram made me put the phone down more. So maybe the title of this video should really be putting the phone down, but it was as a result of deleting Instagram. So, but I was looking out the window this morning and it was a clear sky, blue. It was beautiful. And it kind of took me back to when I was a kid, man. Like just looking outside. Talking back to the TikTok post about the nostalgic stuff, a lot of those pictures and videos have filters, or the camera quality back then of some of those pictures from the like early 2000 stuff is like old. So the world looks different. It looks different from the lenses of that time. Like, we see the world through a different lens now. Even as like not too far back as to like years like 2016, the world looked and felt different. And to a certain extent, that might be true. But I feel like the world is still the same today. We're just so, I feel like we've been brainwashed or like just conditioned to being so glued to, like, we're just distracted that we're not really seeing the world around us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not really truly seeing it and experiencing it for what it is. Like, we're not going out and doing these things like we used to when we were kids. Like, we're not living like we were like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, obviously we can't go back and be kids again. Like, we're never going to be stress free and all that. But what I'm trying to say is that the world is still the same as it was back in the day. We got to take those rose tinted glasses off. Everything is it's still the same world, like, is what I'm trying to say, basically. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, social media made me realize that you got to get out, you got to look outside, you got to touch grass, man. You got to breathe in the fresh air. The world is still here. Things aren't all bad. They're really not all bad, because I know that, we like to think back to the past of how good things were just a couple of years ago, for some people. And, that might not be the case for everybody. Maybe some people are all better off now, but I'm speaking, generally speaking, people usually look back to the past as better times. But dude, you'll probably, like, 5 years from now, maybe even 2 years from now, you'll be looking back now and looking back on today, these days, 2025, and be like, man, those were actually good times. That was a good time in my life. You know, you'll probably miss these times now. Like, I know I already miss, you know, life wasn't perfect, but I miss a little bit, like as far as like 2023, or even the past summer that I just had, 2020, the summer of 2024. It was a little bit boring, but you know, hindsight is 2020. Looking back at it, that was actually it's a pretty good summer. You know, it was pretty solid, and kind of miss it. But you know, hopefully this summer is. I don't even know if this summer is gonna be crazy. I don't know, but yeah, man. You know, there's like a saying that I've seen before. It's like, I wish we knew that we were in the good old days before we left it. And yeah, that's true. So yeah, you just gotta make every day count. Count your blessings, man. Really like look around, appreciate the world around you, appreciate those around you. Um, like Bad Bunny says, man, and debí de tirar más fotos, bro. It's like, just learn to appreciate those and the things around you. And that's really what I kind of got from deleting IG. You know, I'm off the phone as my screen time. I've been feeling a little bit better and, you know, more productive. I'm more locked in. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it does get boring, and like, I do want to download it again. Sometimes, I almost like did. I haven't been like super close where I've like been in the app store, but I've thought about it. I was like, I'm probably gonna download it tonight or something, but no, I haven't. But and another thing that I forgot to mention is there's so many people on IG that you don't even talk to in real life, that you just kind of forget about them, and you just kind of forget about them because you're not on there. You know, you're not watching their story. You're not looking at their profile. They're not watching your story. So it's just like, you don't really talk to people. You know, you don't talk to those people, so you're not thinking about those people. So it frees up your mind, and you can think about more important things. My interaction is definitely going down. Like, I used to, I would talk to people on IG, you know, here and there. But now that that's gone, my interaction is definitely going down. Like I said, things definitely have been a little bit more boring, but it's all right. Like, honestly, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a couple years, kind of like take a break away from social media. And I think the reason that it's been so easy this time is because I haven't deleted everything. Like, I just deleted IG, so I still have Snapchat, although I don't really post anything on there, or like many people don't even really use it anymore. So I still have it, but TikTok obviously I use because I stream on it. Excuse me, and post on it, and then what else? I mean YouTube, and then Twitter. But like, Twitter is social media, obviously, but I'm not social on there. I'm just using it to like watch news, keep up with like things that I'm interested in, like MMA, WWE, pop culture, stuff like that. So kind of social media, but yeah, that's why it's been so much easier. So I mean, if you guys feel like you have the same problem, not with just Instagram, it could be any app. I encourage you guys to try it. You know, delete it for a few days, see how you feel. I was one of those guys who would delete it and then download it again like in the next few hours. But it's been like 5 days, and honestly, I'm not in a rush to download it anytime soon again. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So random like ranting video, but I don't know, I just want to talk about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. You guys stay blessed. You guys stay safe. And as always, I'll see you on my next one. Damn. Sorry, table. Peace out.